First I start by washing my hands and putting my gloves on. I have all my supplies out. I'm gonna open this up. Open this up. I'm gonna take the Tegaderm out and I'm going to initial and date it. Okay, so now that I have that label, I'm gonna get that out of the way. I'm first going to get my syringe extension primed. So I'm starting by priming the extension. Now that the extension is primed, I'm going to put that to the side. And I am going to apply the tourniquet to palpate. Alright, so now that I'm palpating the vein, I'm going to take that off. I found where my vein is. So I'm going to start by cleaning the site. I'm going to clean the site back and forth. I'm going to throw that to the side, and then I'm going to reapply the tourniquet. Now that I have the tourniquet reapplied, I'm going to get my needle ready. So I have my 18 gauge ready. I have the bevel up. And I'm going to stabilize the vein. Make sure not to touch the site of insertion. Okay, I'm going to wait for a flash. And then I'm going to insert the catheter and release the tourniquet. Now that the tourniquet is released, I'm going to grab my extension. I'm going to grab it with my non-dominant hand. I'm going to stabilize this. And grab this with my dominant hand. Alright, well, if I can get it undone. Okay. Now I got it stabilized. I'm going to remove, set that to the side. And I am going to go in. And first I'm going to check for a flash. I'm going to flush, check for blood return, and then I'm going to flush. And once I'm done flushing, I'm going to disconnect it and lock the, disconnect it and lock the luber while stabilizing the IV catheter. Now that I have that stabilized, I am going to grab my dressing. Ugh. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. So I have the catheter stabilized, and I'm gonna put the dressing on. Okay. This is rough. So now I'm going to remove this. I can't hear. Oh no. All right. So now that I got that removed, I'm going to make a J shape with this. I'm going to tape it down. Okay, these gloves are not it. All right, so now that I have that stabilized, I'm going to put the name and date on. Okay. So there's the label. All right. So now to remove the IV. I am going to first start off by getting my tape ready to go so it would stop sticking in my gloves. And I am going to take the gauze, making sure it stays, the bottom portion of it stays sterile. Okay, well. These things are not in my favor today. Oh my goodness. All right, got it finally. Okay, so I am going to take this and peel it open. All right, hold on. I was going to peel it open. Oh no. It didn't. Okay, there we go. All right. Got it now. All right. I'm going to keep that bottom side sterile. And I'm going to start by removing the Tegaderm from the skin. If I could not get the Tegaderm removed, I would use rubbing alcohol to remove it. So I'm going to remove the Tegaderm while stabilizing the catheter. Okay, well, try to stabilize the catheter. All right. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on here. My cat. All right, well, let's go from the side. If you're seeing this, we're having technical difficulties. And my catheter is out completely. All right, well, I'm just gonna hold this. And I'm not really really able to get the tegaderm off the rest of the way, so I'm gonna take and pinch. I'm gonna hold pressure over. I'm gonna remove the catheter, and I'm going to examine the catheter to make sure it's intact. I'm gonna hold pressure for 3 to 5 minutes. Then once I'm done holding pressure, I'm going to take the tape and I'm going to tape down the gauze in place. Then I would remove of my sharps and get rid of all my supplies.